I have made it known that I have nothing but the greatest despise for Donald Trump. And equally, my despise extends to members of the House and Senate whose only job is to not do the job they were voted in to do, especially in these past midterms. Blaming Democrats for everything from high gas prices to high prices of eggs, saying that we're going to do something about those things and have done nothing about those things, but have done nothing but defend Donald Trump from the fate that he so rightly deserves. Case in point, the Ohio congressman and head of the Judiciary Committee, Jim Jordan. That's GYM, as in gymnasium. You already know where I'm going with that. Anyway, he and his committee decided to take a field trip to New York City to try and prove that New York City has a huge crime wave that's out of control. Crime is out of control. It's out of control. Why are you picking on Donald Trump? Basically, that's all it is. Matter of fact, let me make it sound just a little bit sadder. Why? Mr. Bragg, why are you picking on Donald? Why are you picking on Donald Trump? That's all it is. That's all it is. Well, I'm going to snap your dumb ass back to reality, Jordan. The district you're supposed to be representing. Now, I can say this because I live in Ohio. The district you're supposed to be representing has 3 times the higher murder rate than anywhere else in New York City or New York State. But then you don't care about the crime. You don't care about the victims of crime. All you care about is your master, your Lord and master, considering the fact you worship the bastard Donald Trump. And it is pathetic. This little field trip you took, in itself should be grounds for you to be removed, not only from the House Judiciary Committee, but also removal from your seat in Congress. Now, we both know that's not going to happen in either case. But now you've been exposed for the lying bastard that you really are. Hell, you were exposed when you let those kids get raped at Ohio State, the wrestling team. You think we're going to forget about that? That is a black mark on my favorite football team, my favorite university. And you are the one who put that black mark right there. You want to talk about victims of crime? You had victims of crime right in front of your face, you prick, and you covered it up. But now you want to talk about it's crime, it's all crime. No, you're crying. You're not crying for the victims of crime. You're crying for the fact that you are trying to protect Donald Trump, and you failed miserably because you've been exposed. You see, Jimmy, all you had to do was you do your job. If you were worried about crime, why aren't you and the rest of your red-ring Donald Trump worshiping bastards talking about mass shootings in this country? Why aren't you talking about them, Jimmy? I think that's even more important than trying to protect Donald Trump. But that's just me, mind you. I mean, I don't know. I just care about kids going to school without fear, with people going into a bank without worry they're going to be shot up. But that's just me. Maybe you don't care, Jim. All you care about is hoping that Donald Trump, pick me, Donald, please pick me. I'm ever so loyal. Please pick me. You were probably like that crackhead on the movie Menace to Society. Please, I'll suck your dick, Donald. I'll suck your dick. That's you, Jim. That is you to a T. And you showed it. And you continue to keep showing it. You see, Jordan, I'm going to make this very simple for you. Get out of the way. Because right now, Alvin Bragg has a good mind to have your ass arrested for interfering in a criminal investigation and a criminal prosecution. This is state and city, not federal. Get that through your head. If this was the DOJ, which you already are screaming about, maybe you might have a case. Here, you don't. And he does. You're interfering in the prosecution and your ass is going to go to prison. If I have to be the one to drive to your district or wherever the hell you are in Washington or in New York to slap the goddamn cuffs on you. I am sick of this. You campaigned about how the Democrats weren't doing their jobs, how people are paying way too much gas prices. You campaigned on that, and you're not doing anything about it. You lied your way into office, you piece of shit. You lied your way into office. And quite honestly, your ass is going to pay the price for it. People in the district that Jim Jordan represents, do not let him get away with gerrymandering his way back into his job. At this point, he needs to be removed from office immediately. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.